You are listening to I Am Refocused Radio with your host, Shamaya Reed. This show is designed to inspire you to live your purpose and regain your focus. And now, here's your host, Shamaya Reed.
Welcome back to I Am Refocused Radio. Once again, we are here, and man, this morning, we have a true, amazing guest today. We have the one and only Jeff Dunham. He's going to be talking about his amazing docuseries on Discovery. It's The Cars That Drove Us, 8-part episode series. So I just want to cut to the chase and say you're a legend. Just Google yourself. Once again, Jeff, how you doing this morning, man?
I'm doing all right, Shemaya. Thanks for having me. I love San Antonio. I went to Baylor. We would always go drive down there for, to mess around and have a great time. And I've been through the Alamo one too many times. It's awesome.
Well, I appreciate that, man. That's a real honor to hear that from you. Let's talk about this amazing docuseries. What inspired you, or what made this such a great opportunity to open up not just your 130 car collection, but you feature many special guests, even talking about the history of these amazing cars?
Well, most of the car shows that you see are about, 0 to 60. Let's put a giant motor in this thing and drink beer and see what we can do. And we decided we want to have a different approach, because so many of these cars that we all know and love, everything from the DeLorean, the Time Machine, and Back to the Future, to a dune buggy, to Corvette, and Trans Ams, all these different cars that we all know so much. Who are the people behind these things? What are the real stories? Where's the heart and soul of these cars? And that's what we cover on this. And the episode tomorrow night, Tuesday night, is episode 7 and 8. And episode 7 is one of my favorite ones. It's about the dune buggy. And you go, well, who cares about the dune buggy? Well, there's one guy, one dream. He never gave up, and it changed the landscape of kit cars and fun vehicles that we all have. So that's what this show's about. It's just about the people and their dedication to making these things happen.
When you look at just the opportunity, your platform is super massive. I mean, I'm still picturing myself that I get to talk to you today. I mean, what does it feel to you personally to be able to not just showcase these stories, highlight the importance of history, but also understand that dreams really do come true?
Well, I've taught my kids that. I have 5 kids, 3 grown adult women, and then twin boys that are 10. And one thing I've always told them is that, look at me. It's crazy. A ventriloquist should never be doing the things that I've been able to do. And I told them that same thing, that you set your mind to it, you dream it, you want to do it, then just go after it. And however you want to look at that philosophically or spiritually, or however you want to do it, I truly believe that they say that people have gifts for doing certain things, whether they're athletes or whatever. Okay, they may have physical attributes, but there's something in their DNA that pushed them, that said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to focus on only this, and I'm going to become the greatest. And that's kind of how I've kind of approached my career, and how I try and teach my kids. Find one passion in life. And then I really do feel that many of the episodes, that's what we found. Jerry Weigert, the guy that designed the Vector, which was the first, truly first American supercar. That's what he did. He pursued that for decades and decades, achieved it, but then it all kind of fell apart at the end. And some of these stories are poignant and sad at the end, but it's amazing to watch people do exactly what you said, that they put their heart and soul towards something and they achieve it.
This morning we're talking to the one and only Jeff Dunham, and all about Discovery's docuseries, The Cars That Drove Us. My next question for you is, man, you are no stranger to selling out tickets. You hold the record for the most tickets sold on a comedy tour, and you're still doing big things. I mean, what keeps you driven and inspired to keep going?
Everybody has to have a job, and if you can go to work, if you can find something that you can do that you love doing, why not? And, Leno, somebody asked Leno, they said, when are you going on vacation? He goes, vacation? Let me get this straight. So I get on a private plane, I fly somewhere, I get off the plane, I walk on stage, I talk for an hour, I get giant laughs, I get a standing ovation at the end, I walk off the stage, they hand me a big check, I get on the plane and I go home. where's the downside? What part of that do I have to take a vacation from?
Right.
So it just, I love getting on stage. It's not the money. It's not that. The travel is a pain in the neck. I don't like being away from the family. But after those first 8 seconds on stage, when the butterflies go away, and you get nervous every single night, you better, or that means you don't care. After the first laugh, then it's just, there's no better playground than being on stage and helping people forget their problems for a while and make them laugh. And the stories and that I get from people saying, you really helped me through whatever sickness. I watched your tapes or the videos, and that's what keeps me going, Shemaya. It's the fun of it all and seeing how much joy and happiness it brings to other people. And then at the end, hopefully, if you do something well, there's money after that.
Right. Once again, one more quick question before we go, Jeff, and that is for the viewers when they watch this amazing series, docuseries. What's one thing that you hope that they will take away after seeing not just the rich history, not just the rich storytelling, but also the possibility of the American dream?
Yeah, the possibility of the American dream, that's for sure one of the things. But also, a little bit simpler is the appreciation for that amazing thing that you're sitting in and driving everywhere, because they are amazing artistic and mechanical achievements. Just the mechanics that go behind making, what we're driving today. When you buy a brand new car today, 20 years ago was science fiction. So maybe it's just an appreciation for the design and the people that were behind these amazing things that we take for granted today.
We've been talking to Jeff Dunham and all about the docuseries, The Cars That Drove Us, available on Discovery. Like always, I want to say to you, thank you for your time.
Shemaya, thank you. That was great. I appreciate the time.